As the days get colder,
Holy crap, it is so cold.
shorter, and darker,
In winter, it leans away, and sunlight runs short.
many people start to feel more tired, less motivated, and generally more sad.
They just don't feel as vigorous during the winter. Their energy is worse.
What's up with that? Before we get started today, make sure to subscribe and leave me a comment down below with any other science topics you want me to discuss. The winter blues affect approximately 15% of Canadians, at least mildly within their lifetimes, while 2 to 3% will experience serious cases that are considered at the level of Seasonal Affective Disorder, or SAD, according to the Canadian Psychological Society. Although SAD was only officially recognized as a disorder by psychiatrists in the 1980s, cultures around the world have long recognized the effect that seasons have on humanity. For example, a Chinese text called the Yellow Emperor's Classic of Medicine from roughly 300 BC recognized the seasons affect all living things. According to Guardian journalist Linda Geddes, this book advised that in the winter one should retire early and get up with the sunrise. Many researchers believe that SAD, and more milder winter blues are linked to reduced hours of daylight. Here in Canada and in many other countries around the world, we observe daylight savings time. This means that we move the clock back 1 hour in the fall and forward an hour in the spring. This is intended to adjust schedules to allow for more daylight during normal waking hours. In theory, daylight savings time is increasing the number of hours Canadians spend in the sun, and therefore helping to combat SAD. There is still debate, however, as to if SAD is primarily caused by a lack of sunlight. Many researchers believe instead that it is just caused by being inside more and being unable to engage in the same outdoor activities and hobbies as in the summertime. Upon reviewing the literature, I would conclude that it is likely a combination of these factors that cause the symptoms of the winter blues. Scientists who support the lack of daylight explanation for SAD cite that light is the key regulator in our internal clocks, influencing the timing of hormone release, and therefore alertness and mood. Additionally, reduced sunlight can cause a drop in serotonin and disrupt the body's balance of melatonin. In turn, these changes in hormone levels can trigger depression and issues pertaining to sleep patterns and mood respectively. There are many symptoms of SAD. They include but are not limited to the basic symptoms of depression. They include irritability, sensitivity in interpersonal relationships, low energy levels, oversleeping, appetite changes, and even weight gain. Journalist Geddes and the doctor she interviewed, Dr. Kathy Wise, are of the opinion that bright light therapy and/or exposure to sunlight is the best method for treating SAD. It is important to note, though, that time of day and dosage are important to consider. Many clinicians recommend getting light exposure early in the morning, within an hour of waking. This light exposure helps to sync the body's clock and regulate sleep-inducing hormones. Other researchers recommend other forms of therapy, such as cognitive behavioral therapy. Along with these two recommended therapies, clinicians tend to recommend eating healthy and getting daily exercise. Of course, when it comes to all mental health issues, make sure you're speaking to a certified psychiatrist, especially if symptoms get worse. In general, this winter I hope to be outside more and be exposed to more sunlight, even though it's getting really cold here in Canada. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know other science videos you would like to see down below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, give me a like, and share this video with any of your friends who you think it would be helpful for. Stay curious!